Hello, boys. I haven't seen you for a long time.
I ain't seen you either.
God, my last time I saw you were upstairs, waiting for the top of the pops to start. Hey, Suggs, did you get out of bed this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting up earlier now, before midday, are you? How's it all going now? Is it all going all right now?
Not too bad.
Yeah, filming well? And playing well. I see you still bouncing about. You'll buy a pair of boots one of these days, won't you, Lee? That's all right. I remember you were upstairs waiting for the top of the pops. I remember your first single, Prince.
Buster, he sold the heat with a rock steady beat. An earthquake is erupting, but not in Orange Street. A ghost dance is preparing, you got to help us with your feet. If you're not in a mood to dance, step back, grab yourself a seat. This may not be uptown Jamaica, but we promise you a treat. I bust up on me over with your bogus dance, shuffle me off my feet. Even if I kept on running, I'd never get to Orange Street. So I'd say there's not much left to say for the man who set the beat. So I'll leave it up to you out there to get him back on his feet. Bust up on me over with your bogus dance, shuffle me off my feet. Even if I kept on running, I'd never get to Orange Street.
Hey you! Don't watch that! Watch this! This is the heavy, heavy monster sound! The nuttiest sound around! So if you're coming off the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock steady beat of madness! One step beyond!
that was the bed and breakfast man.
Oh, there's a man I know, at least I used to years ago. I didn't really mind, he used to come round all the time. Of course he had to be fed, I had to give him a bed. He used to keep on my sofa, they used to call him a loafer. I've heard he's changed a lot since then, but some of his ways he just can't mend. Told the other day that he'd offered to pay. He didn't like his dad, he earned all he ever had. He didn't have no shame, he was a master at his game. He never showed his hand, he was the bed and breakfast man. Oh, he was the bed and breakfast man. 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 He was the bed and breakfast man.
Hello.
I am the governor of the Dublin capital.
You are? And this is my girl. Can I have a gig now?
Come and see me later.
All right.
You're a double for John Wayne, boy.
My girl's mad at me, I didn't want to see the film tonight, I found it hard to say. She thought I'd had enough of her, why can't she see? She's lovely to me, but I like to stay in and watch TV on my own every now and then. My girl's mad at me, been on the telephone for an hour, we hardly said a word. I tried and tried but I could not be heard. Why can't I explain? Why do I feel this pain? 'Cause everything I say she doesn't understand, she doesn't realise, she takes it all the wrong way. My girl's mad at me, we argued just the other night, I thought we got it straight. We talked and talked until it was light, I to speak. She says that I don't care. She says I'm unaware, and now she says I'm weak.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Night boat to Cairo.
Frankie Judges. Frankie Judges. Frankie Judges.
Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, smashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round a ready rub, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learnt at school was how's it meant not wall, sits alone and bends his cane. Same old backsides again, all the small ones tell two tales. Walking home and squashing snails. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned at school was how to bend not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at that time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make sure it was through the days. Lots of boys, lots of smells and lots of noise. Playing football in the park, kicking push bikes after dark. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, back of the head with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned at school was how to bend not break the rule. Oh, what fun we had, but at that time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make the difference through the days. Day. Don't seem to wanna know you no more. They've laid it down, given you their score. Within the first two lines it must be read. You're not to come see us no more. Keep away from our door. Don't come round here no more. What on earth did you do that for? Our own, she don't wanna know. She says, what will the neighbours think? They'll think we don't, that's what they'll think. We don't, but I will, cause I know they think I don't. Our uncle, we don't wanna know. He says, we are disgrace to the human race. He says, how can you show your face when you're disgrace to the human race? Yes, an embarrassment, a living endorsement. The intention that you have booked was an intention that was overlooked. They say stay away, don't want you home today. Keep away from our door, don't come round here no more. Our dad don't wanna know, he says, this is a serious matter. No one's gonna wanna know ya. Our mum, she don't wanna know. She says, I'm feeling twice as old. She said, thought she had her head on her shoulder. Cause I'm feeling twice as older. I'm feeling twice as older.
I'd like you here. Tommy McGuire, let's come on.
Voilà.
Just my pants, my sense.
So begins
Look, I cannot go any cheaper than that. This is our last offer, your last chance. If you don't want it, you take it. Go. Shut up.
I tell you why I didn't do it, 'cause I wasn't there. Don't blame me, it just isn't fair. You listen to their side, now listen to mine. Can't think of a story, sure you'll find me sometime. Now pass the blame and don't blame me. Just close your eyes and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll be gone and you'll forget the broken window TV set. It wasn't me either, I'm just his mate. He told me to stand here and watch the gate. I've got a wife and 3 kids, you know. They'll tell you I'm straight, at least I think so. I'm as honest as the day is long. The longer the daylight, the less I do wrong. Now pass the blame and don't blame me. Just close your eyes and count to 3.
Hello. I'm here to warn you that in the video you're about to see, there is an extremely dangerous stunt which I'd like none of you at home to try and copy.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words. Bless you and bless me. Bless the bees and the birds. I've got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy any other way. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. 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 Papers in the morning, bowler hat on head. Walking to the bus stop, he's longing for his bed. Waiting with his neighbours in the rush hour queue. Got to get the first bus, so much for him to do. He's got to hurry, got to get his seat. Can't miss his place, got to rest his feet. 10 more minutes till he gets there, the crossword's nearly done. It's getting so hard these days, not nearly so much fun. His mind wanders through the office, his telephone desk and chair. He's been happy with the company, they've treated him real fair. Think of 7 letters, begin and end in C. Like a big American car but misspelled with a D. I wish this bus would get a move on, driver's taking his time. I just don't know, I'll be late, oh dear, what will the boss say? Pull yourself together now, don't get in a state. Don't you worry, there's no hurry. It's a lovely day, could all be going your way. Take the dog's advice, let up, enjoy your life. Listen to what they say, it's not a game they play. He's caught up in a jam. There's a meeting this morning, it's just his luck, oh damn. His headlight in his pocket for his handkerchief. Pearls of sweat on his collar, his pulse beat seems so brief. Eyes fall on his wristwatch, the seconds pass real slow. Gasping for the hot air, but the chest pain it won't go. Try to ask for help, but can't seem to speak a word. Words are whispered frantically, but don't seem to be heard. What about the wife and kids? They all depend on me. We're so sorry, we told you not to hurry. Now it's just too late, you've got a certain date. thought we made it clear. We all voiced our inner fears. We left it up to you. There's nothing we can do. Don't you worry, there's no hurry. It's a lovely day. Could all be going your way. Take the doctor's advice. Let up, enjoy your life. Listen to what they say. Hairspray, plastic, windows, clay on a corner's edge, just walked in. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of No, miss, you misunderstood. 16 big boy. I'm up to date on a day's 2 days, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. I'm sorry, son, but we don't stop. Party gimmicks in this shop. Try the house of fun. It's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a junkie shop. Party hats, simple enough, clear. Comprehend, savvy, understand. Do you hear? A pack of party hats with the coloured tips. Too late, Google's her gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Clay. Many happy returns from the day. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun.
Oi, want to buy a record, 50p?
50p? Yes, I should say so.
Tom.
Good.
I've been driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. I bought it in Primrose Hill from a bloke from Brazil. to park on a beamer. I've been driving in my car. It don't look much, but I've been far. I drive up to Maswell Hill. I've even been to Selseyville. I drove along the A45. I had her up to 58. This copper stopped me the other day. Your mistake, what could I say? The tyres were a little worn, they were okay, I could have sworn. I like driving in my car. I'm satisfied I've got this far. Satisfied I've got this far.
Have you seen our house?
Sorry?
Our house. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
No. Have you seen our house?
No.
No. Have you seen our house? 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 Have you seen our house?
Yeah, it's over there, mate.
Over there?
It's down there.
Thank you.
Wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's saying in her sleep, brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. And everything was true when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we played, simply waste the day away, then we'd playing up downstairs, sister's saying in her sleep, brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our street.
When you're laughing, the whole world walks with you. We will meet again.
Hey! Thursday!
What was?
Friday?
Trying hard, I thought I'd done my best. All my life, I can't get no rest. Some who've closed the door before say I can't carry on no more. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. Listen low, try to take it in. All these facts leave me in the swim. It's down and down, there is no up. I think that I've run out of luck. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. I hear them say it gets better every day. I hear them say tomorrow's just another day. Tomorrow's just another day. Walking now over covered ground. There's a chance if I move around.
Today we're conducting market research in the hard-working community of Camden Town, and this is the market we've chosen. Do you like Madness at all?
No, I'm not.
Have you heard of Madness?
Yes.
And have you heard of Wings of a Dove?
Wings of a...
And do you know Wings of a Dove? One of their songs?
Yeah.
You do? Do you know how it goes at all?
No.
You don't? What are your favourite groups?
The Devonshire Arms Football Club. You won't beat them 13-2 again in it, I'll tell you that.
That's blown my cover immediately.
Yes, yes.
Can I ask you a few questions?
No, I can't speak English.
Oh, for the Wings of a Dove.
That's it?
Yes.
A bit more?
I don't know anymore, I'm sorry.
I think it's time, Captain Carl. Pardon?
Roger, Carter 4065. Do you have my confirmation, over?
Engines 1. Jack. Engine 2. Jack.
Take time for your pleasure and laugh with love. Take the hand of another and sing for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Look up at the rooftops when you're walking round. Don't think for a moment of looking down. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. For the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Look up at the rooftops when you're walking round. Don't think for a moment of looking down. A boom at the top where we're not allowed. Cheer to the echo. Can you hear the sound? Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. For the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. For the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa, for the wings of a dove. Whoa, whoa.
What are my cocker?
Hello, Carl.
Hello,
How nice to see you.
Oh, lovely to see
How
you
you
too.
doing? You
Good,
all right,
bless you.
then?
Tell what makes Camden town?
The weather,
And what makes weather?
the sun, and the rain.
Music.
It's raining again. I'm hearing it pitter patter down. It's wet in the street, reflecting the lights and splashing thing I have to do. It's raining again. I follow the Christmas lights downtown. I'm leaving a flow of people walking all around, round and round. I hear the sound of rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. I can feel my troubles running down, disappearing to the silent sound. Just walking along, my clothes are soaked right through to the skin. I haven't a doubt that this is what life is all about. The sun and the rain, scraps of brain washing down the drain. I feel the rain falling on my face. I can say there is no better place than standing up in the falling down. In so much rain I could almost drown. The clouds reveals blue skies. I've been feeling so low, but now everything is on my side. The sun and the rain walk with me, fill my heart again. I hear the rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. I can feel my troubles running down, disappearing to the silent sound. I feel the rain falling on my face. I can say there is no better place than standing up in the falling down. In so much rain I could almost drown.
There's one thing worse than a murderer. It's a dirty, rotten, stinking grass. And that goes for litterbugs as well. Shut up.
We get ya, ya, ya. We get ya, ya, ya.
I am Michael Caine.
He's walking where I'm afraid I don't know. I see the firemen jumping from the windows. There's panic and I hear somebody scream. He picks up useless paper and puts it in my pocket. I'm trying very hard to keep my fingers clean. I can't remember, tell me what's his name.
My name is Michael Caine.
And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep on the road. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. The sun is laughing, it's another broken morning. I see a shadow and call out to try and warn him. He didn't seem to hear, just turned away. The quiet fellow follows, points his finger straight at you. this is mine, yes. Throw it all away.
I am Michael Caine.
And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. This there's a man but he walks round and round in circles. There is no place he can ever call his own. He seems to jump at the sound of the phone. Staring at the window, there's nothing he can do. All he wanted was to remain sane. He can't remember his own name.
My name is Michael Caine.
And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph. And all I wanted was a word, a photograph to keep.
Sits in the road, trying to remember when better day. Thank you, thank you.
Arlington House, address no fixed abode. An old man in a three-piece suit sits in the road. He stares across the water, he sees right through the lock. Baton and apple outstretched hands, his mumbled words, his fumbled words. Further down a photo booth, a million plastic bags, and an old woman filling out a million baggage tags. But when she gets thrown out, 3 bags at a time, she spies the old chap in the road to share her bags with. She has bags of surrounded by his past on a short white line. He sits while cars pass either side, takes his time, trying to remember one better day. A while ago when people stopped to hear him say, walking round you sometimes, hear the sunshine, beating down in time with the rhythm of your shoes.
क्यों भाई, कोई टेबल खाली है यहाँ?
यस, टेबल नंबर 4।
क्या यही है? बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
हाँ, कृपया बैठ जाइए।
मैंने सुना है यहाँ खाना बहुत अच्छा मिलता है।
हाँ, आपसे किसने कहा?
मैनेजर साहब, सिगरेट पियोगे?
हाँ, यहाँ सिगरेट है। मैं पहले भी उस रेस्टोरेंट में गया था और वहाँ पर मैंने इटालियन में बात की।
अच्छा।
मैंने सबको हैरानी में डाल दिया। मुश्किल ये है कि वह चाइनीज रेस्टोरेंट था।
ओह हाँ।
अब मुझे बहुत भूख लगने लगी।
देखता हूँ क्या कर सकता हूँ।
कासुन, 2 मेनू देंगे क्या?
सिगरेट पियोगे?
Yesterday's men hang on to today to sing in the old-fashioned way. It must get better in the long run. Has to get better in the long run. A metropolitan marathon has been held today. But who you need to catch will be coming the other way. Yesterday's man hang on to today to sing any old way. It must get better in
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Here they come again, hopscotching up to my door. One by one again, knockety knock knocking upon my floor. Swinging on my gate, they gain entry by the yard. Pulling at my hair they scream, paint your thoughts upon my card. I've not tonight, I've got studies to examine. Tomorrow I'll be watching all the Queen's men. A talent contest on Monday with my Uncle Sam, who now takes up all of my time. He gives me things to do, cause he's a wonderful man. But I'm sailing across the sea to see my Uncle Sam. I'm sailing across the sea to be with my Uncle Sam. To be with my Uncle Sam. Little sniggers from the women liberators, but I'll stand and hold my post. Polish buttons and direct, I'll raise the flag. I'll show those women who's the most. But not tonight, I've got studies to examine. Tomorrow I'll be watching all the Queen's men. A talent contest on Monday with my Uncle Sam, who now takes up all of my time, gives me things to do. He's a wonderful man. But I'm sailing across the sea to see my Uncle Sam. I'm sailing across the sea to be with my Uncle Sam. Sailing across the sea to see my Uncle Sam. Sailing across the sea to be with my Uncle Sam. Sailing across the sea to see my Uncle Sam. Sailing across the sea to be with my Uncle Sam. Sweetest girl in all the world, these eyes are for you, oh honey. The sweetest girl in all the world, these eyes are for you, oh honey. Sweetest girl in all the world, these words that die before me. Sweetest girl in all the world, these words that die before me. When we walk in the park, I never can tell. When we walk What I want I shall take. What you think that you know. Oh, such an awful mistake to never let go.
Waiting for the ghost train. Waiting for the ghost train.
A straw-headed woman and a barrel-chested man, a pocket full of posies with a hat brim full of sand. Ooh, waiting for the train that never comes. A dog chasing the tumbleweeds across the sandy floor, adrift along the platform through the ticket office door. Ooh, waiting for the train that never comes. Waiting for the train that never comes. But don't tell me there's nothing coming. You don't fool me. I hear the ghost train rumbling along the track, them free. And I hear that it's black and white. Don't try to hide it. It's black and white, don't try to hide. The station master's writing with a piece of orange chalk. 100 cancellations, still no one wants to walk. Keep the hungry children from the skeletons in the van. Aid to keep an eye out for the gypsy caravans. Ooh, waiting for the train that never comes. Ooh, waiting for the train that never comes. stomach, like trembling at the knee, not even knowing who the lucky fella might be. Bridesmaids are cleaning the courthouse bell. Horse-driven carriages wait patiently in hell. Happiness has been arranged for some time in July. Invitations have been sent, I'm so bitter I could cry. Congratulations thrown in from a long-lost friend, for the big occasion, regretting that he can't attend. And as family tradition is busy making up your mind, gallantly standing draped in his holy shroud, God's representative mumbles to a tearful crowd. I now pronounce you. I now pronounce you. Mother, father, wake up. You've overlooked one thing. The daughter you planned for 4 years won't get to wear your ring. Instead she'll be running up into the dark of night, straight into the hungry arms that long to hold her tight. And as family tradition is busy making up your mind, gallantly standing draped in his holy shroud, God's representative mumbles to a tearful crowd. I now pronounce you. I now pronounce you. Of these, you're the sweetest thing that could ever happen for me. The bridesmaids are ringing the courthouse bell. Horse-driven carriages tread the cobble streets to tell. And as family tradition is busy making up your mind, gallantly standing draped in his holy shroud, God's representative mumbles to a tearful crowd. I now pronounce you. I now pronounce you.
Hello, we're Madness, and this is our new single, Love Struck.
Staggering home, the headlights throw a shadow up and upon friends and loved ones that have done no wrong, but no longer mean anything to me. Oh, am I mumbling on into a crystal glass that echoes a song? The enticement invites you along a path of exterior colour. another Cinco take me down for one more round. Oh, involve me in libations, stick a rock in my foundation, I pickle my relations, put me on probation. Oh, I'll take you down for one last round. Oh, love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Now all I want to do is snuggle up to you, a nightcap in the early morning dew. Look, what have I become? Distancing myself so far and from, but gazing up I wave the night boat on. For now it's heaven in deepest Tottenham. Oh, what have I done to deserve this fate? It's all going wrong. Even the cab fare has been and gone, and now I'm lagging in deepest Tottenham. But come the morning, shivering and contorting, to border on the brink, or just another Cinco take me down for one more round. Yeah, love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Frightening, strike me down with lightning, I've given in to fighting. Now all I want to do is get closer to you, a nightcap in the early morning dew. Oh, love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, giving her my utmost, spilling out my deepest feelings. Love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, I'm giving it my utmost. I've fallen for a lamppost with my deepest feelings. Now all I want to do is snuggle up to you, a nightcap in the early morning dew. Johnny the horse, he passed this way, he died for entertainment. Would you believe he came out well? He had a bright inquiring mind. His family knew that he'd go far if he applied his time. But he started out standing on corners and talking out loud, too loud. You see, he couldn't believe in himself or the world or anything he heard. It seems a million years ago that he left his life behind. The moment came for him to go. He said goodbye to his wife and child, started out walking, he never looked back, there was too much pain. Between Glasgow and London, one hot summer he forgot his name. Can you remember his name? Can you remember his name? Can you remember? He started out standing on corners and talking out loud, too loud. Freddie for a leader. Freddie is a man of class. We want Freddie for a leader.
All stand and raise your champagne glass. Gentlemen and assassins and ladies of the night, I call upon you this evening in the hope of shedding some light. I can't go into detail or finger unfounded fools, but there are some here amongst us that are not playing to the rules. I've rounded up the lowlife, a local CID, offered a free massage, or else the third degree. There is no simple solution in this life we lead, so make things easy for yourself to the barrage concede. We want Freddie for our leader. Freddie is a man of class. We want Freddie for our leader. All stand and raise your champagne glass.
Peace shall not prevail entirely, came the stark warning today. From his hospital bed, drip-fed, spread-bowed, he was here to stay.
I'll tell you something for nothing.
He claimed.
Never in all my days have I felt so intimidated by the cheap tactics on display. Freddie for our leader. Freddie is a man of class. We want Freddie for our leader. All stand and raise your champagne.
And approaching the pulpit, the Right Honourable Reverend Green.
We're gathered here this evening to pay our due respects to Drip-Fed Fred, who late last night fell out of his prison bed. Know the nonce behind it? Slipped the night PD. Ooh, the word is out now, without doubt, you will answer to me.
Gentlemen and assassins and ladies of the night, I call upon you this evening in the hope of shedding new light. There is a simple solution, one called honour amongst thieves. So we'll take pity on your souls and only cap your knees.
Freddie for a leader. Freddie is a man of class. We want Freddie for a leader. All stay to raise your champagne glass. We want Freddie for a leader. Freddie is a man of class. We want Freddie for a leader.
All stairs, raise your champagne glass.
Freddie is a man.